bhajans. Lots of gratitude to Sheila ji for that soulful bhajans. And I would also like to thank Ganesh ji for supporting all the bhajan singers throughout this week. Thank you, Ganesh ji. For the past 4 days, Swamiji has taken us through a journey. In this journey, we learned the manifestation of Brahman in the many types of vrittis. And yesterday, he brought us and stopped us at Mishra Brahman. And today, he promised to reveal the sadhanas we have to do to untangle this Brahman from the Mishra Brahman and experience the pure bliss. So today, I welcome Swamiji onto the stage without delay. Thank you, Swamiji.
Hari Om. Hari Om. Any light music program is going on in Pittsburgh? Erga? Eh? Many students are escaped. Shall we start? Yes. Om Sadashivasamarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidwaram Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave Namo Vai Brahmanade Vasishtaya Namo Namaha. We studied this. Why he said about reflection. Every jiva has got the Atma's reflection or Brahman's reflection. For that we studied this. Example. You know why we studied this? All our karma, what to do? The water receives only heat. The wood receives the same way. Mudha Ghora receives only Chitta. Shantavritti receives Sat, Chitta, Ananda. We never forget this phase. Sometimes this face will come in the dream also. Definitely will come. So when our desires are not getting fulfilled at that time, we get this kind of problem, misery. If it is getting fulfilled, then we get this kind of feeling. At intellectual level, mind level, at physical level, when it is getting fulfilled, this is the, the pain. Pleasure, and what is the difference between pleasure and peace, we understood. This is very nice. This also will come again and again in dream. This picture we studied because when all the vrittis are antavritti, when it is withdrawn, at that time the Atman's sukham is reflected. So for that only we have taken this example. Mishra Brahma. Now only they told. Mishra Brahma. So Mishram, it's mixed with Gauravritti, Mudavritti and Shantavritti also. This is Amishram Brahma. Okay? Amishram Brahma, the pure Brahma. Because it is Mishram, therefore we have to bring the original as Amishram, that's all. If it is Prakriti, that is a Purusha. If it is Mishram, it is Amishram. If it is Kshara, Akshara, it is a Purushottama. The Uttama Purusha, then Purushottama. So according to that particular the area, the name is given to the Brahman. Now it is, this Brahman name is Amishram Brahma, that's all. So we studied about Brahman and Maya. Sat, Chit, Ananda. We studied Brahman. Maya also, three, the nature of Maya. Asat, Jada, Dukkha. Do you remember all the things? Say yes. How to attain bliss now. So now we understood everything. Everything we understood. Yesterday itself everything is over with the Muruga. Now the point, how to attain bliss. We know that. Now we understood the bliss is in Shantavritti. How to attain it. We have so much of money. Not able to buy Shantavritti. There is so much of power, position. Shantavritti only is not coming. All other vrittis are coming. So external things will not help to get Shantavritti, the bliss. Now how to get this bliss? Okay, all the external comforts, whatever is blessed by the Almighty Lord, that is to work outside, to help others, to raise our standard of life. That's all. They have got their limitation. But to get this bliss, what to do? Now the sadhana comes. Okay? You like this fellow? Annapakshi. He says Annapakshi. I do not know, but only this Pakshi only came in the Google image. You consider this Annapakshi. Annapakshi has got the capacity. This is milk. It's not curd or yogurt. I have to clarify this. You must be thinking, is this Amritam? No. This is not Amritam. The local curd only. Local milk. The milk. Milk, if you mix the milk with water, the Annapakshi has got the capacity to separate water. Only it takes milk. Water will be staying there. It has got a capacity. They are telling like that. Nobody has seen, I do not know. But people are telling. So when we mix in India and all, if you go to some places, you get the milk. You ask Annapakshi to separate the water, only water will be there. Little amount of milk. I am not joking, I am getting this cow milk from one place. If you boil, at the time of boiling only you get the bubbles. If you stop, no bubble, full of water. No single bubble also will not be there. So I asked, why this, this particular milk, I am not getting any bubbles. Thereafter only the specialist told, if it's 80% water, then you will not get bubble. So no point of asking our swan to go and separate it. Already we know that is water only. Swan has got the capacity to separate, because this is mixed like anything. You cannot see water in the milk. The swan has a capacity to separate it. Okay? This one indicates discrimination, the power of discrimination, viveka buddhi. Discrimination means not what we are talking discrimination, the social level. That discrimination is different. This discrimination is separating Sat from Asat, Asat from Sat. Therefore, our Saraswati Devi has got swan as their Vahana. Every Devata has got Vahana in our Sanatana Dharma. Every Devata. How we are having Vahana, many Vahanas in our home, the same way. Okay, like morning also we studied Brahma and Saraswati. Both of them using the same Vahana, the Annapakshi. Okay, this Annapakshi, why she is having Annapakshi? She is a lot of goddess of knowledge. The knowledge, the description has got a deep connection with the knowledge. When you take book or study, you go to school, college, university, the knowledge, the discrimination is very important. How to classify, how to understand subtle things. Therefore, she has got the swan, Annapakshi, as her Vahana. Okay, the symbolic thing. Now, we are coming back to our Panchadasi. Are you ready? Shall I chant? Evam sthite trayo brahma dhyatumichet pumanasau narashringadi mupekshete sishtam dhyayet yatayatam evam vivastite. Thus being the nature of Maya. Evam vivastite sthite atra yo brahma dhyatumichet pumanasu. The person who wants to meditate on Brahman. In this world, the man who decides to meditate on Brahman should ignore the non-existence and meditate properly on the remaining thing. So no need to worry about asat. First, asat, jada, dukkha. So don't worry about it. Narashringadim upekshete. Narasringa, don't worry about Narasringa. Narashringa is not there. Narasimha is different, Narashringa is different. Okay, Narashringa is not there. So don't worry about non-existent thing. Sishtam dhyayeti atayat. The remaining thing you have to meditate. Non-existence don't need to meditate. What is existence? That you have to meditate. What is there? You have to meditate. This is a simple information only. You like this boy? Smile. When you are sitting, the meditation should not be very serious. You have to smile. Like you have to sit. Because it's Ananda Murti. You are Ananda Murti during meditation. No. You are smilingly. Okay? Ananda Murti. Now we are going to meditate. Are you ready? After food. Meditate. Shiladau nama rupe dve Tyaktva sanmatra chintanam Tyaktva dukkam ghoram muda Diyo satchit vichintanam Shiladau. In stone, etc. Okay, in stone, etc. Having renounced both name and form. Shiladau. Shila, Adu. Adi, Adau. Whenever we get Adi, means etc. In stone, etc. In my home, I do not have any stone. What should I do? Table, etc. Chair, etc. So all these immovable things, whatever the immovable things. Shiladau nama rupe dev tektva, having renounced both name and form. Tektva, having renounced. What is it? Nama rupa. It is made up of nama and rupa. No, table is made up of wood. That we know. If you go philosophically, it is made up of nama and rupa. Okay? You remove nama and rupa. Shiladau. Remove the nama. Rupam has gone. The shape has gone and name also has gone. Tyaktva. Sanmatra Chintanam. You have to think about only Sat Paramatma. Sat aspect of Brahman. Because in the immovable thing, in the stone, only Sat is expressing. To know that Sat, to meditate that Sat, you have to remove the Nama and Rupa. The form you have to remove, the name you have to remove. What is remaining? That is called Sat. You have to meditate on that Sat. This is a sadhana. Suppose a man is sitting like stone. Same way, remove Nama Rupa and meditate on the Sat. The point is you have to focus on Sat and you should not focus on Nama Rupa. That is the point. One kind of meditation. Okay. Then if you come to a little deeper, little subtler, Tyaktva Dukkam Gora Moda Dyoho. We have Muda Chintana, Gora Chintana. Gora Vritti, Muda Vritti. When Gora Vritti comes, Muda Vritti comes, no need to get disturbance. Our general problem, whenever I sit in the meditation, only Gora is coming. Yeah. Otherwise, Muda is coming. When I sit in meditation 5 minutes, I feel sleepy. I feel sleepy. Whenever we get Muda Vritti, Gora Vritti, at that time, Tyaktva Dukkam, there we have to remove the Dukkam. Then we have to think Sat, Chit, Vichintanam. Sat, Chit, Vichintanam. The Gora Vritti, Muda Vritti, we should not worry about this, we should not think on the worry. Remove the worry and start thinking about Sat and Chit, two aspects of Brahman. If you go to Vedantic meditation, the Vedantic meditation is almost like knowledge. We are working there very seriously. If it is Bhakti meditation, you bring Lord Shiva's form and sit there. First snake will come. We will see snake only. Next Ganga will come. Next Jada Mahuda will come. Next eyes will come. Next will nose, lips. This is neck, Neela Kanta will see. Slowly one by one, every part will see. So bring your mind on the Shiva's form. This is Upasana, Bhakti meditation. Here meditation is Jnana meditation. When thoughts are coming, the Gora Vritti, Muda Vritti, you have to remove the sorrow and start thinking about Sat and Chit. Because of Chit, the Vritti is going on. Because Sat, the Vritti is there. So remove this sorrow, the Gora Vritti, Muda Vritti, and start meditating on Sat and Chit, Vichintanam. This is how you have to separate. Therefore, I brought beginning itself a swan. Why swan? Because you have to remove it, separate it. The immovable thing, Sat Chintanam, Sat meditation. In the Gora Vritti, Muda Vritti, Sat Chit meditation. Getting it? Okay, next. Understood. We will sit in Vedantic meditation. This is called Vedantic meditation. When I go to deep meditation, I went to deep meditation. It was so nice. 3 days program. $3,000 I gave. Sir, no need to give that much money. You can sit on your bed. You can do it. Deep meditation then. Get up and sit there. Deep meditation will come. This is deep meditation. This is Vedantic meditation and Upasana. If it is Bhakti Marga, it is Upasana. If it is Vedantic, the path of knowledge, this is called Vedantic meditation. Okay, when you sit in meditation, they are closing their eyes, simply sitting. What they are doing inside? Only God knows what is going on inside. If it is Vedantic meditation, Sat Chintanam, otherwise Sat Chit Chintanam. Okay, next. Ready? Shanta Susatchitanandan Trinapyevam Vichintayet Kanishta Madhyamod Krishtaha Tishraschinta Kramadima. Are answering thoughts. Santashu Sat Chit Anandan Trinapi Evam Vichintayet. Now you got the idea. When I brought the second sloka, in this sloka itself you understood. If it is Shila, Sat, Gora Moda, Sat Chit, Shantasu, Avino. Why you bring shloka? There is no surprise in it. Here itself we understood. Why? Gora Muda, Sat Chit, Shanta, of course. We ourselves can compose a shloka, but we do not know Sanskrit. Otherwise we will compose. We got the idea. Shantasu, Sat, Chitta, Anandan. The three aspects of Brahman we have to meditate on Shanta. Trinapyevam chintayet. Kanishta, Madhyama, Utkrishtaha, Tishra, Chinta, Kramadi. The three kinds of meditations called Kanishta meditation, Madhyama meditation, Utkrishta meditation. Kanishta, ordinary. We should not say lower, no, ordinary. Why lower unnecessarily? Ordinary. Madhyama, Utkrishta, higher. The higher opposite of higher, lower than ordinary. Why unnecessarily put meditation itself is a higher goal only. The lower goal, lower meditation. No, higher. Ordinary, Madhyama, Utkrishta. When we start meditating on Sat, what is that? What kind of meditation? Ordinary meditation. Start meditating on Gora Muda, thinking about Chitta, Sat Chitta, Madhyama. Start meditating on Sat, Chitta, Ananda, Shanta Vritti, the Utkrishta meditation. Then if you want to do Utkrishta meditation, we need to bring this Shanta Vritti more. No need. We will do ordinary meditation. I have stone in my puja room. I sit in front of stone, then I open my eyes, then I will say stone. I close my eyes. I remove Nama Rupa, only Sat. How many years? 10 years I will do. Next 10 years I can go to Gora Muda. Then last 10 years when I get 90-year-old, Shanta Vritti. By the time we cannot sit. Even in the seat, in the chair also you cannot sit. Along with the chair we will fall. So you have to start now itself. The point is when we see Sat, ordinary. Sat Chitta, Madhyama. Sat Chitta Ananda, Uttama. So three kinds of meditations given here. This is how you have to separate it. This is called sadhana. But Vedanta Jnana sadhana. Okay? This fellow is smiling. Okay? Now, Sat Chintan. This is how you have to sit and do Sat Chintan. The immovable thing, take Nama Rupa, Sat Chintan. In the Gora Vritti, Muda Vritti. I can show like this only. Where is Gora Vritti, Muda Vritti, black and red, that's all. This is a symbolic meaning, you have to understand. In Gora Vritti, Muda Vritti, Sat, Chitta, both together you have to think. In the Shanta Vritti, Ananda, Sat, Chitta, Ananda, all the things we have to think. This is a Vedanta sadhana, we have to do this. Okay, this is how you have to separate. This is how we have to separate Sat, Chitta, Ananda from the inert object, from our thoughts. Is okay? Now hereafter, when we study the 15th chapter of Panchadasi, we should not complain that I am always getting bad thoughts. I am always feeling myself very lazy. So do you feel laziness? Start seeing Chit there. You go to agitation, start seeing Chit there. But that itself needs extra energy, because you have to come out from our own self, then you have to see. This is our homework, that's all. More than that I cannot do. This is the information given in Panchadasi. Okay? Now we removed all the rice from some. Now you are happy. See, looking at this slide. Very happy. How to look at this rice, white rice in the sambar, in the, what do you call that rice? Lemon rice and yogurt. Separating means looking that the rice there. Separating mentally. You getting it? Not to take and put it in the wash basin. Mentally you have to separate it. Thoughts are there. Muda Vritti is there, Gora Vritti is there, Shanta Vritti is there. In all the Vrittis we try to see that, about that. Give attention to that Sat, Chitta, Ananda. Slowly the thoughts will get separated. We will get separated from all the thoughts and we will become witness of all the thoughts. Slowly, slowly we go beyond three gunas. This is what Krishna discussed in 14th chapter. Guna netan atitya treen. Dehi dega samudbhavan. Slowly, slowly, slowly we will get out of moda vritti, gora vritti, shanta vritti. You getting it? There are two things. Whenever thoughts are coming, at that time we have to be little alert than looking at the Satta Chittananda. When thoughts are very turbulent, when we go with the thoughts, then only thoughts will put us into dangerous condition. You getting it? Short temper. If something happens, I get short temper and I will break something. I will break something. If I have cell phone, then I will break. A glass, drink water, just. Then afterwards I understood that I became so short-tempered and break whatever I have. Because thoughts are carrying us. You getting it? The people are don't carried away by the thoughts. Many people they said, don't carried away by thoughts means the thoughts are carrying us and putting it somewhere in the ditch. Here Vedanta is giving the training. When the thoughts are coming, detach yourself from the thought and start looking at this. Start watching. If it is Gora Vritti, Muda Vritti, Satta Chitta, Shanta Vritti, Satta Chitta Ananda. Try to look at this. This is called meditation. Okay? This is called sadhana. This is all, we have to separate this rice from this, the gravy. Lord Shiva's got the three eyes. Do you know Lord Shiva's got three eyes? Lord Shiva. So I have taken these three eyes separately. Zoom. Only three eyes. Two eyes of muscle. Third eye is eye of wisdom. Okay, eye of wisdom. But I show you matchstick. You just imagine I have matchstick. Even though it's asat, okay, asat, there is no matchstick. But you imagine matchstick is there. Do you see matchstick? Yes. Oh, very good. Matchstick is there. The matchstick, the tip, what do you call the red color tip? I think phosphorus, eh? Am I right? Phosphorus tip. If you scratch the phosphorus tip, you get the fire. Fire, you can see fire through this the two eyes, eye muscles. When fire comes out of this tip, we can see the fire. You agree with me? Yes, very good. Thank you. But without scratching it, simply fire is there in the tip. Can you see the fire in the tip? You have to say yes. No. If you scratch, okay, if you rub, the fire manifests. Before fire manifests, where was this fire? Inside this tip. Inside the tip you are able to see that fire, that you are seeing through the third eye. You can get that is called third eye. Third eye, after your degree, it will not open. Go and touch. I finished my degree. I am not getting third eye. I do not know. Oh God, when will I get this? I graduated Balivihar also. Amma, I am not getting it. Only certificate they gave. Sir, third eye means you are looking at some subtle aspect, which is unable to see through the eye muscles. That is called third eye. We use, every day we use third eye. Third eye of wisdom. We see many concepts, scientific concepts we are seeing through this third eye only. See, if you are a civil engineer, you can see bricks. Bricks you can see, and what that, the steel you can see, cement you can see. If a civil engineer, only two eyes are working very hard. Okay? Mechanical engineering, two eyes are working because you see all the spanner, bolt, nut. And electronic engineering, only eye of wisdom only is working. You getting the point? Something is going, some message is going from this instrument to that instrument. Where is the message is going? You getting it? All abstract. Eye of wisdom. So we use eye of wisdom in particular areas. We don't know how one message is going from this machine to that machine, but it's transformed. Remote, it is transformed. Eye of wisdom. So very subtle thing, we are not able to see this two eyes, that's eye of wisdom. When fire manifests, we can see through two eyes. Fire is inside this tip, we see the fire. Unmanifested fire through third eye, that third eye is called eye of wisdom. Now we need to have that eye of wisdom to see Sat, Chitta, Ananda in the stones or immovable things, Gvaravritti, Moodhavritti, Shantavritti. That's all. You getting it? Therefore, we used to have this that Chandan or Pottu here. You getting it? Why in Sanatana Dharma, Hindu Dharma, we are all having Pottu here? Getting the point or not? Yes. That's right. So we take when you go to temple, they give prasadam. We are not putting prasadam here. Or we are not putting prasadam here. It doesn't look nice also. Remaining prasadam we will put like this. If you get particularly vibhuti, if you go to India and remaining thing they will not put that. Where is the remaining vibhuti? Gone inside. Some people have got this kind of habit. Vibhuti we have here. Kumkum we have here. Chandan. Whatever you get prasadam from the Lord's feet, we will get. From the Lord's feet, you do Archana Abhishekam, then we will get it, we will put. Why? We have to get that, what that? Eye of wisdom to see the Paramatma Drishti everywhere. The highest value. Why you are having Pottu? We have reason. First, I have to get nice thoughts. Oh Lord, I have to get first Shanta Vritti. Then I have to get eye of wisdom to look at your presence everywhere. Therefore, this is why we are having Pottu. Suppose I have Vibhuti fulla, like Muruga, then I have to get big eye. The point is to get the grace of the Lord to get this subtle eye. Okay? Therefore, Shiva is depicting or symbolizing the third eye. Okay? You know, I will tell you, this sloka is bringing our Panchadasi, our Vidyaranya Swami is bringing. You should not scold Vidyaranya Swami. You should not think bad about Vidyaranya Swami. But he is going to tell you a nice truth. Okay? For all. I am also included in that. Very nice word he is going to use. Luckily, this sloka comes on the last day. If it is the first day, you would have, okay, Om Shanti, 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 I will not come. Last he is telling. Mandasya vavaharopi vavaharepi Mishra Brahmani Chintanam Utkrishtam Vaktumevatra Vishayananda Iritaha Mandasya. Mandasya means we are all mandas. Manda buddhi. Technically you are scolding us. Technically, Vedantic term you use to scold us. He is scolding. Those who are having Manda Buddhi, whom you are calling? We alone. Who is telling? Vidyaranya Swami says, Mandasya Vavaharepi Mishra Brahmani Chintan. We are all Manda Buddhi people who are those who are having extroverted. For the extroverted mind, being in this world, meditation and Brahman associated with thoughts is good for us. We cannot meditate Brahman, Sattva, Chitta, Ananda as it is. You get it? For Manda Buddhi, he wrote one chapter. That chapter is called Vishayananda. In that Vishayananda, he tries to bring how to understand the Brahman, the Sattva, Chitta, Ananda. Have you understood Gvarata, Gvara Vritti? Yes. Manda, Mooda Vritti? Of course. I know Mooda Vritti. I know Gora Vritti, Shanta Vritti, then and there little I know Shanta. In this Vritti, you try to see Sattva, Chitta, Ananda. This is knowledge. Actually speaking, directly you should have told Sattva, Chitta, Ananda, that's all. It's everywhere. Try to look at this. Try to meditate on this. Finished. Utkrishta, higher class student. Because Manda Buddhi needs so many slokas. Slowly, first he started with, do you know the sun is reflecting? Okay, go to next class. Do you know water absorbs heat? Do you know? Again, the wood absorbs heat and light? Of course, I know. You pass, go to the next class. Standard by standard it takes. Slowly is taking. How? Thought by thought is very slowly taking next start. Finally he comes to the very subtle level. You see a stone? It is there. In front of my home, 4 or 5 stones are there. Sometimes people are telling, I myself is stone. Jadavat and stone Sat. Goravarti, Modavarti, Chit. Shantavarti. Slowly is taking, because we are all engrossed with these worldly activities. For us, the very compassionate, our Vidyarana Swami, he is writing one chapter for Mandasya Vyavaharepi. Okay? Luckily, he kept this sloka last. First day, who is Adhigari? Manda Buddhi. Shanti. Vidyarana Swami is calling you, yeah. Manda Buddhi fellow, you go there. So he's kept the last. Utkrishna Maktu Mevatra Vishayananda Iritaha. To say this in this chapter, the bliss of objects has been described. So for the ordinary buddhi, for the extroverted buddhi, it's very difficult to grasp. For this kind of people also, they are writing one chapter. This shows their compassion towards us. Okay? Only higher class people student only can come. Otherwise, middle and ordinary should get out. No, everybody is allowed. For you also, there is one section. I will write one chapter for you. Through this chapter, you can understand this. The grace and the blessings. Okay? This is Manda. Stylish Manda, that's all. You can, how can you call it Manda? Stylish. But outside is so stylish, inside nothing is understood. Have you understood what that Goravarti, Modavarti? Mishra Brahma, I understood. Amishra Brahma also understood that rice and all 4 things. And the same way, just to go inside, subtly you have to understand. Goravarti, Modavarti, Shantavarti. Okay? Now, after a long time, the screen comes. Audasinye tudi vritte Shaitalyaduttamottamam Chintanam vasananande Dhyanamuktam chadurvidham. In the detachment, now Shantavriti, Goravritti, Modavriti we have studied. After the Shantavriti, in the detachment, Audasinye, Udasin. Udasin has become Audasinye to Dhivritte. That is, Audasinye means one of the type of Dhivritti, Buddhivriti only. Shaitilyat, Uttamottamam. The meditation on bliss arises, which is highest. When we meditate on this detachment, this is the highest meditation. There are 4 types of meditation described so far. Chintanam, Vasanana, Dhyana Muktam, Chadurvidam. The first one is on stone. Next one is Goravarti, Modavarti. Third one is Shantavarti. The 4th one is in the detachment. In the Shantavarti, very refined vritti, detachment. There are 4 types of. The detachment, what should I do? Again, the same Sattva, Chitta, Ananda, very easily we can meditate. The 4 kinds of meditations are described. Okay? Buddhist monk. Now, Kapila Gita says, now see, the Udasin, the detachment. How to get this detachment is a big problem. Ne? Again and again, we are telling detachment. Whoever comes sits in this chair, detachment. Okay, how? What is that? Everybody is coming, sitting in this chair and irritating us. Detach, sir, I know. What is that? How to get? Tell me. Every now and then, daily detachment comes 1 or 2 times. How to? Now in Kapila Gita, very interestingly it says, Kapila Gita, the 3rd chapter of Srimad Bhagavat, one sloka is very nice. Bhukta Bhoga Parityakta Drishta Dosha Cha Nityashaha Neshwarasya Ashubham Datte Sve Mahimni Stitasya Cha. Kapila Maharishi is teaching to his own mother, Devahuti. He says the three words are very important. Bhukta Bhoga. Whatever you want, just enjoy. I have feeling to drink. Suddenly the mind goes there. Can I continue? So already you are in the process? Yes. Can I continue? Then you have to stop it. Suddenly it goes there. Krishna says, Dharma viruddho bhudeshu kamosu bhardarishubha. So you should not go against Dharma. All the desire, whatever we enjoy, you should not go behind or beyond Dharma. Within Dharma, you can have your own. Dharma, Artha, Kama. So according to Dharma, you just get wealth. With your wealth, you can have whatever you want within this compound. You can enjoy it. Bhukta Bhoga. You just enjoy whatever you want. And that should not cross this limit of Dharma. That's very important. Have everything. Bhukta Bhoga. Enjoy. How long you are getting the enjoyment? Till I get bored. Drink rasam. How many? 25 years I am drinking rasam. Still I am not getting the feeling of enough. I do not know what to do. Particularly Karnataka rasam. Coffee. All varieties. Still I am not getting. My mind never says enough. What should I do? Continue. Here our scriptures are Bhukta Bhoga. You enjoyed everything. Bhukta Bhoga. You have seen everything. Bhukta Parityakta. You have to give up. So I enjoyed everything. Even though I enjoyed everything, every time mind needs to get again and again. I do not know how to stop it. Parityakta. Bhukta Bhoga Parityakta. How to stop it? Drishta Dosha. So when you see dosham in that, with the joy, automatically the detachment comes. You getting the point? The mind, but that mind is not ready to see the dosham in that. If you start looking at the dosham, slowly mind is getting withdrawn. This is the point. Only one over there. Varam varam vichintaya. Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya also says in Bhajagovind. Varam varam na varathu oru murai illa. Once in a week. It's not once in a week. Varam varam na again and again. So in Tamil varam once in a week. Varam varam vichintayana once in a week think. Once in a week think. It is not like that. Sir, this is Sanskrit varam varam. Very again and again. So whenever we see dosham, automatically mind comes out. Very simple to get detachment. You getting it? In detachment, our mind should be very happy. So what we understand that we are not understanding detachment as a detachment. We understand aversion as a detachment. You getting the point? When you don't like something, I don't like it. You see the face? That is not detachment. That is aversion. Detachment comes out of discrimination. I see the dosham, sir, this thing is attracting me, sir. This thing is attracting me. When I attract, I do not know how to bring back my mind. At that time, when I bring the dosha drishti, mind comes automatically out. You getting the point? This is what the technique he is giving. So start looking at the dosham, slowly mind getting withdrawn. Drishta dosha cha nityasha. This is the point. Bhukta bhoga, drishta dosha, parityakta. This is only. Otherwise, you keep. More than 50 years I am having this, everything in this life, but I am not getting bored. I do not know why. Because you never look at the dosham. The mind is not ready to look at the dosham. When you start looking at the dosham, automatically mind comes up. The mind becomes so soft and so pure. Udasinata comes, detachment comes. This is one idea from Kapila Gita. Okay? Then Mahabharata or Bhishma Pitamaha says, Yacha kama sukam loke. Yacha kama sukam loke. No need to explain. The line itself explains. In the Ihaloga. Paraloga, Yacha divyam mahat sukam. The Paraloga sukam. In the heavenly sukam. Loka sukam. The lokam, what the highest sukam man gets in the lokam. What the highest sukam man gets in the heavenly world. Trishna kshaya sukasyete. These sukham from the world, from the heavenly world, in the earth, from the earth, whatever the sukham he gets, that sukham will not equal to even 1 part of 16th of detachment sukham. Trishna kshaya sukasyete na argata shodashim kalam. Shodashim kala means one of the 16, what that? Shodashim. So one part of the 16 kalas. You getting it? It's not equal to that word, the detachment sukha. The detachment sukham, out of detachment gets more than iholoka sukham, paraloka sukham. That is the point. So they are all praising about the detachment. So detachment means if I don't have this, I feel very disturbance in my mind. I do not know what to do. If I don't have what I like, completely mind is getting disturbed. Then it is better you have it. Better you have it, at least Antavritti will come, then Brahman's Anandam will, pleasure at least you get. While we are enjoying pleasure at the time, the mind sees the dosham, slowly it comes out. Slowly comes. It needs to have more effort. Through effort only it will come out. Okay? The point is that in detachment, we feel more joy. This is the fourth kind of meditation. Okay? Taittiriya Upanishad says, in Taittiriya Upanishad Brahmandavalli, this is the mantra. Saishanandasya me magumsa bhavati yuvasyat sadhu yuvadhyayakaha asishto drishto bhalishtaha tasyayam prithvi sarva vittasya purnasyat sayeko manusha anandaha. This is called one man's happiness. One man's unit of happiness is given there. I'll give you. But don't see this. I'll give you. Don't see this also. Don't see this also. Now come. This is the list. The man should good looking first. First a gali. First qualification a flat. One unit of human joy. Bliss. First qualification. This is not for me. Man should good looking. Next, well behaved. That's okay. Self controlled. Okay. -2 mark. Educated. 100 mark. Healthy, young. Healthy okay, but young man I am 55. Okay. Healthy, somewhat okay. The 40 mark you can give. Full of aspiration. Up. Then and there I get aspiration. That's it. Full half. Mental strength, very rarely I will get. Master of all the wealth on the earth, ayyo. The house itself is a rental house. Getting it? This list is given there. The Upanishad, Vedas are telling. If you have all the things, this is one unit of man's joy. You getting it? If you ask what is the man's full joy or one unit of joy, if you ask, Taittiriya Upanishad says that these are the criteria. I am completely ineligible, sir. Not eligible. You're gone. I thought that I am complete, I am very happy person. Now if you see the list, nothing is there. Minus mark actually. Not 0, minus. If a man gets all these things, this is called one Manishya Ananda. You can good looking also. Okay, we go to the shop. What is that? Parlor. Thank you. Beauty parlor. Somewhere they will make some arrangement. If it is not there, if they will pluck some other place, then they will plant here. The plucking, planting, the technology also has come. Something will adjust. Some powder, lotion, they will do something. And you go to gym, a little development we can make. Education already, self-control, then we can control, okay. Okay, so we'll behavior also healthy, okay, we can show myself as very healthy. Young man, very easily, you just pant and t-shirt, tight t-shirt. Full of aspiration. Maximum mental strength. Mental strength is Very shortly I become short temper. I don't know how to control mental sense. The master of all the wealth, I can say, whole world is mine only. I can go to the top of the mountain, this world is mine only. I can tell like that. Maximum I can tell. Okay? If you have all the things, eko manusha ananda. Okay? So, eko manusha anandaha. Like that, 100 times, 100 human ananda if you put, manusha gandharva ananda. Manusha gandharva. Manusha has become gandharva. So, manusha gandharva is 100 times, what is that? You have to multiply 100 times of manusha ananda, manusha gandharva. 100 times of manusha gandha ananda, deva gandharva ananda. 100 times deva gandharva ananda, piturnam chara lokanam ananda. Pitur ananda. 100 times Pitru Chiralokananda, Ajana Janam Devanam Ananda. 100 times Ajana Jana, Karma Devanam Ananda. 100 times Karma Deva, Devanam Ananda. Karma Deva means what? Karma, the person who has done karma here, they go to the. And Devas, by birth Devas, we are all by karma, we become Deva. So that Deva is maybe they are all white color, we may be brown color there. They will find, hey, you are Karma Deva, go that side. How do you know? Go that. We take some vibhuti. Hey, Karma Deva with vibhuti. How do you know? Go that side. Your language is not right, get out of that. You are not talking Sanskrit. Gachami, gachami, gachami. Gachami. Because we studied 5 days course here. Little. Patati, patati, patataha, patanti. What patati? Go that side. So this is the Karma Deva. He has done karma, he went there. And by birth they are Devas there. So the Karma Deva, 100 Deva Anandas, one Indra Ananda. 100 Indra Ananda, one Brihaspati Ananda. 100 Brihaspati Ananda, one Prajapati Ananda. 100 Prajapati, Brahma Deva Ananda. Like that, you see the Ananda as a multiplication of Ananda. What the religion speaks about this kind of Ananda. You getting it? So all this Ananda put together, we get Ananda here itself when you meditate. Ananda Sattva Vritti, Santa Vritti. What a great, glorious. Yeah, and the detachment. The detachment, when we meditate, we get it. Okay? So I cannot bring more than this picture. From the beginning, you are bringing same picture. Can you change it? So no other nice picture I get. Therefore, I brought this picture. Okay? This is the Ananda. Ananda has been. Nadhyanam jnana yogabhyam Brahma vidyeva sakalo Dhyane nekagramapanne Chitte vidyastiri bhavet. The 4 above mentioned exercises are not mere meditations, but Brahma Vidya alone, as they are accompanied by knowledge and yoga. That dhyanam, whatever we study, that's not dhyanam. Jnana yoga abhyam, accompanied by jnana and yoga. Jnana means knowledge, yoga means practice. Brahma Vidya sakalu. So whatever we studied in these 5 days, it's a Brahma Vidya eva. It's not simply dhyanam, Brahma Vidya. We got that great knowledge. Dhyanena ekagriyam apanne chitte vidya stiri bhavet. By meditation, the mind gets concentrated. When you meditate, mind gets concentrated, the knowledge gets firmly rooted. And vidya stiri bhavet. Because stiri means what that? It's getting firm. Stitata. The knowledge and meditation both should go hand in hand. We have to come to class and we have to study this through knowledge. And after the knowledge, we have to meditate. Okay? Knowledge also important, meditation also important. Whatever we studied in this 15th chapter, this is called Brahma Vidya. Okay? Now we have to meditate. What we have to meditate? Sat, Chitta, Ananda. Stone, Modavrti, Goravritti, Shantavrti and Viragata, detachment. Okay? Vidyayam Satchitananda Akhandaika Rasatmatam Prapya Bhrantina Bhetena Prapya Bhantina Bhetena Vedakopadi Varjanat Vidyayam Satchitananda. Vidya, in this true knowledge, existence, consciousness and bliss having become partless and one. Vidyayam, in this knowledge, Sat, Chit, Ananda, Akhanda, Eka, Rasatmatam, Prapya. We gained. What we gained through this Vidya? Sat, Chit, Ananda, Akhanda, Eka, Rasa, Atmatam. We attained this Brahman. Prapya, Bedena, Na Bandhi. When we get it, there is no conditioning. Bedaka Upadi Varjanat. All the Bedaka Upadi, everything, all the Upadis have gone. Upadi means conditioning. So there is no Mudavarti, there is no Ghoravarti, there is no Shantavarti. So we attain. When we attain this liberation, there is no this kind of Upadi Varjana. Due to the absence of the differentiating conditioning. So conditioning means that which control or condition that all pervading truth. Once if you break all the things, if you go beyond body, beyond, now in this Vedanta, whatever we studied in the 15th chapter, it's not talking about the body. There is no about that, the thing about body. It is talking about only vritti level. The Upadi is a subtle, conditioning is subtle level. Gora vritti, Shanta vritti, Moda vritti. You getting it? So Vedanta is not talking about whether you are male or female. When we attach ourselves with the body, then we become male and female, then problem starts. Who is greater in this home? Now you tell me. I want to know. Okay, you only. Don't tell like that. Tell me properly. Decide and tell me. I told you only. Because everything you are only, you only. I accept and leave it. The way you are telling, you don't accept that I am greater. Wow, what should I do now? See how you are behaving. You tell me who is greater in this family. Tell me. I told you, half an hour I keep on. You are. You confirm with it. How can I confirm? Okay. When we identify the body, then all problem comes. So Vedanta is not coming down to the body level. It goes higher level, mental level, intellectual level. It's a very glorious subject. Yeah? The subject itself is not dealing with the body level. It is made of Panchabhuta. Whether it's a male body or female body, it's the Panchabhutas only. You getting it? When we come down at body level, all ordinary problems. When we take ourselves from higher level, only at mental level, intellectual level, knowledge level. All the upadhis, Gauravritti, Mudavriti, Shantavriti has gone. We have become Satta, Chitta, Ananda, Akhanda, Eka, Rasatmakam. Prapye na bhede na bandhiya. Having attained that, there is no bhedam. There is no bhedam, there is no conditioning. Okay, this should be our goal. What should we do? Then we start meditating. What kind of 4 type of meditation? So first ekdam we should not go to 4th level. Excuse me. Always we like only top level. Generally, anything you just give, you go to top level only. Excuse me, go one by one. First you start with the Satte, then Satte Chitte, then Ananda, then Udasinata. Like slowly you have to go. Okay? All the Vedas are gone. Vedas means Gauravritti, Mudavriti, Shantavriti. Shanta Ghora Shiladhyascha Vedakopada Mataha Yoga Vivekato Vaisham Upadinam Apakritihi Vayesham. Vaisham Vayesham. Serene and agitated thoughts. Shanta Gora. This is very, very clear. Shanta Gora Shiladhya. Vedaka Upadayaha Mata. The conditioning. Upadi means conditioning. The conditioning only brings this division. What are they? Shanta Vritti, Gora Vritti, and he is bringing Shila Adya also. Like the stone also is including. Stone, Shanta Vritti, Gora Vritti, Muda Vritti. All the Vrittis are Upadhi. These Upadhis only bringing the conditioning. Yoga atu vivekataha va. Either by yoga or by discrimination. Yoga, whatever we studied, yoga. Discrimination by yoga means the dhyanam. And viveka means knowledge, vidya. By knowledge or by dhyanam, va yesham upadhiyanam apakriti. We have to try to remove these upadhis. We should remove the stone, we should remove Gauravritti, Shantavritti and Mudavritti. We try to remove that. When you try to remove, it's becoming what that? The knowledge and the dhyana. We try to get this inner, the ekarasatmaka. So our full the effort is we have to try to remove this kind of Vedam. What are the Vedam? Gauravritti, Mudavritti, Shantam. So in 14th chapter Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says you have to go Dehan, Trin Gunan Atitye. Not only you have to go, you have to break Mudavritti. You have to go beyond Mudavritti, go beyond Gauravritti, beyond Shantavritti also. Nistrai Gunyo Bhavarjuna. Going beyond Triguna Natitya. So Nistrai Gunyova. Gunatita. The word is Gunatita. All the three gunas to be crossed over. Okay. These are the Vedas. You have to try to remove this through knowledge, through meditation, through yoga and viveka. Okay. The chain to be broken. Nirupadi Brahma Tattve Bhasamane Swayam Prabhe Advaite Triputi Nasti Bhumanandota Uchate. Another name of this is Bhumananda. Bhumananda, Brahmana. Bhumananda means infinite. Bhuma means infinite. Nirupadi Brahma Tattva. There is no Upadi. We don't have body. There is no Gauravritti, Mudavritti, Shantavritti. The Upadi has gone. We attain the Brahma Tattva. Brahma Tattva Bhasamane Swayam Prave. It's self-shining. When we attain that, Advaita. When we attain this Advaita, what the Sthiti, Triputi Nasti. There is no knower, there is no knowing, there is no the object to be known. Triputi Nasti. We become one. Advaita. That is called Bhumanandam. We broke all the Upadhis, we went inside, we attained that. We become one with that, the Brahman. That is called Advaita Sthiti. Okay? This is our goal. Through Vidya we attain. Brahmananda Bide Grante Panchamodhyaya Yiritaha Vishayanandaye Tena Dvarena Anta Pravishatam. In the section of Brahmananda Bide Grante, in this section, Brahmananda, section of Bliss of Brahman, of this text, Panchama Adhyaya. Actually, this is 15th chapter. 15th chapter, why is called Panchama? In this particular Ananda Prakarana, 5th chapter. You can get the whole is the 15th chapter. In this Ananda Prakarana, 5th chapter, Panchama Adhyaya, Iritaha. So in the Brahmananda, in this chapter, it is discussed. Vishayananda discussed. Vishayananda topic is Etena Dvarena Anta Pravishyata. Now you understood what is the Vishayananda. Vishayananda means what? The Gauravritti, Mudavritti, when the desire is not getting fulfilled, we get pain. When desire is getting fulfilled, we get vasana. How the desire is getting fulfilled? The vrittis are going inside. When we get antavritti, that desire is getting fulfilled. At that time, the Brahma is, Ananda is expressed. Or Pratibimbata is happening. Like what the dog and like. When we get the desired thing, at that time, vrittis are antavritti. The vrittis become antavritti. At that time, Brahmananda is getting expressed. It's okay. You enjoy that. You understood that. Now you do one thing. You drop that desire also. Go beyond desire. Shantavritti. From there you go to Brahmananda. Dware anta pravisyatam. Etena dwarena. You should become the dwara, the entrance to go into the Brahmananda. How to go? Unfulfilled desire creates a problem. Fulfilled desire creates vasana. One fulfilled desire, when you understand, okay, that is when I enjoy the desire, I get happiness. That happiness is pleasure. That pleasure is nothing but the Brahman is reflected. Now I don't want the pleasure, reflected pleasure, I want to get the original one. Go there. Having understood that pleasure, drop the pleasure, go beyond it. This is called anta pravishyatam. Enter it. How they are making the path to go into that. It's a spiritual path. You getting it? While you are living, while you are having all this kind of joy, you understand the study of the joy, how to drop it, how to go beyond this. What a great text. We belong to such a great, glorious dharma. It's not asking you just to believe everything will be given. Sir, use your intellect. The highest instrument is given by the Lord. Use your intellect. How to use? The great rishis have written powerful text. Read it. Understand it. You yourself go inside. Huh? It's not faith oriented, intellectual oriented, knowledge oriented. Anybody who is evolved soul, if he studies, completely convinced. I don't know how to enter into that. When we enjoy anything, antavritti, the reflected, the sukham, that is called pleasure, that is impermanent, drop it. The original source, you just go and attain it. Getting it? The dog thinks that it is coming from the bone. Actually, it is coming from its own mouth. Try to attain that source itself. How? Anta pravishyatam, entered. How? The practice is given. You see the Sattu, you see the Sattu Chitta, you see the Sattu Chitta Ananda. Practice also is given. What a great sadhanas. Yes, the door we have to go. The door mat also is there. Wash your feet and doormat, clean it and go inside. Inside the vast area. It's only small house, only 4 walls. If you go behind that, go when you enter, oh, vastness, infinity. Okay? You like the picture? Thank you. Now 7th. Our person has come now only. Now we have come to the final state. Drop the reflected bliss and attain the bliss absolute. This is the message. Reflected bliss means what? Pleasure. And bliss absolute means what? Brahmaswarup. Then from Manushyananda. Manushyananda is difficult to get. At least we can get Brahmananda. What? Because to get Manushyananda, you need to have so many criteria. 9 criteria. Already we've got fail mark. It's impossible to get Manushyananda. At least when we try, we get Brahmananda. Okay, Brahman. Now, this is a paper. You are squeezing paper and put it in the dustbin. Yeah. Now we got money. We got money? Yes. We got a house? Say yes. Yes. You forgot your house, huh? So all our relatives. A mango. 3 colors, but tricolor mango. iPad, all cell phone, the juice and all drinks together. The only I brought soft drinks, but all drinks together. Okay? And the pet, very nice, happy pet. Sometimes what happens, we detach from everything, but only pet has become so. Sometimes. We have to be very careful. Those who are having pet, they should be very careful. So one person lived with the pet. Jada Bharadana or all. So the Bharada, he went to forest giving up everything. Sakala Sampannat Niketat, all the Sampat Niket palace dropped, went there. One deer came. Died. And he has become next Janma deer. So those who are having pet, they have to study the Jada Bharada story. You have to be little careful. You can have it, but we have to be little careful. Okay? Then you just have some, after that, go, enough. Otherwise I will get attached, I will become like you in the next Janma. We go there. So deep attachment will come, we have to be very careful. There is story in Bhagavatam. Okay? Like this, the way he sees, automatically you get attached. See? But all this also. And now I changed the color of the car now. Last week somebody told me blue color, no, red color. All these things get sorted. Bliss. You get bliss. Reflected bliss. So our scriptures are not telling. So it is there. Artha, dharma, artha, kama. Happiness is there. But the happiness is impermanent. Study the happiness. Through this happiness, you go beyond this happiness, get permanent happiness. That is called bliss. Okay? So no need to, no, there is no wrong to having everything. Just you can have it. But having this, like in the pole vault, we run. Just we jump with that pole only, we have to go that side. Having everything, then you have to jump that side. Then we have to drop everything at that time. Okay? Dharma, artha, kama. Dharma, artha, kama. So dharma, artha, kama means what? You take this, what do you call what is this called? What's this game is called? Throughput. But you understood the game, okay? You take this, the ball, heavy ball, iron ball, rotate it. Rotating is like dharma, artha, kama, living in this world. Dharma, artha, going to office, coming to home, going to office, coming to home, going India, again coming back to US, going to India, coming back to going to office only. Sir, rotating is not the goal of life. Getting it? What you have to do? You have to throw this away. After rotating sometime, okay, you have to throw. Sir, you are not throwing it away. Okay, now see. It was sad spinning, sir. Happy throwing. Throw it away. When you throw it, you are happy. Otherwise, when you are spinning, you also go around with this. You also go round. Grrr. Rotating the ball is not goal of life. You have to throw it. To throw only we are getting the momentum by rotating it. Getting the point or not? Dharma, artha, kama, God has given to throw it away. This is the goal of life. The man goes inside. There is the shell also, what do you call the net also. Because nobody should get hurt. Notebook. Compiled notebook that's called the East and West. The East and West book he has written. His written means his speech is compiled. In that speech he says, our Vivekanji, how Jesus spoiled Rome. Vivekananda's line, okay? How? Where is our Shobhanji? It's coming. Okay. So let it come, we will discuss. What I told? Good students. Vivekananda said how Jesus spoiled Rome, the same way Buddha spoiled India. He says in that line, you just take the East and West. Why he says like that? When he was explaining, the Hindu way of life is the best life for all the people all over the world. Buddha preaches only the sannyasa. You getting it? The same with Jesus also, the sannyasa marg. Jesus says that if somebody slaps this side, you show this side. Possible, huh? Even if I make mistake, I will not give like this. It's not possible. Practical life, it is impossible. So if somebody slaps you the left side, you show right side. What is this? The practical, you getting the point? Yeah. So this is okay. If somebody slaps this side, I will show my next, what is that? Chick. This dharma meant for sannyasis. You getting it? Nesta danda. Sannyasi should not take any danda and here. Nesta danda. Nesta danda means you have to drop. Lord only will protect you. So those who are living in the forest, this is sannyasa dharma you are telling for the common man. It's not possible for the common man to follow this. And he says, he is sitting on the mountain, he says, if somebody takes your upper cloth, okay, you give the waist also. Is it possible? Huh? If I give waist, then how can I go to other program? You get it? Somebody takes your banian, you take your pant also, give it to them. Possible. You getting it? All these dharmas are meant for higher, the sannyasa dharma. For ordinary persons, not. Buddha also, give up all desire and go. 18-year-old boy. 18-year-old boy. Ice cream one side, Coca-Cola one side. You drop both the things and come with me and shave your head also. And he has got very nice hair. Shave your head, follow me. Is this possible? The Buddha meant for higher sannyas. You getting it? Who is telling this? Swami Vivekananda. Who is he? Highest order of sannyas. He shows the path for Samanya Dharma, the Varnashrama Dharma, the Sanatana Dharma is perfectly applicable. Perfect. But he highly respects Jesus, he highly respects Buddha. He had vision of Buddha also many times in his life, Vivekananda Swami. He had vision, darshan. So he very much devoted, but his the concept of life is meant for only few people, not for all. For everybody, Sanatana Dharma is a perfect one. He says in that book, if you have to read that book, the West and East, very nice vision of life. Why? Sanatana Dharma only gives you how to enjoy this life, how to get the money. Whatever you want, you do this. Whatever you want, you do, but within the boundary. And you make so much of vasana. How should I get out? Again, you only should wash your vasana. Ayyo. Because you are not listening, therefore make your own vasana. Afterwards, you clean your vasana. It will take more janma. Avasthapada. You suffer. Suffer. But freedom is given. You cannot have control with suppression will come. You just enjoy within the boundary and Shastra is allowing. Afterwards, when you get maturity, you clean yourself. That's all. There's no wrong in it. So Shastra is dharma, artha, kama. Then you wash yourself, come to moksha. Highly practical. Priyad hariharo nena brahmanandena sarvada paya sharirina sarvan swashritan suddha manasan. Is concluding this sloka. May Harihara be pleased at all times with this section called the bliss of Brahman. Priyat. Priyat may Harihara. Harihi Hara. Anena Brahmanandena Sarvata. So this is the topic of Brahmananda, Vishayananda, Bhumananda. Getting this bliss. Priya. May the Lord be blessed, be pleased with this. Payat Sharirinaha Sarvan. May He protect all the pure-hearted beings. Sharirinaha. We are all having Sharira. Therefore, we are sitting here. Otherwise, we become ghost hanging somewhere and listening Panchadasi. Sharirinaha, Sarvan Swasritan. All these devotees, refuge in it. Swasritan. We take refuge at his feet. Shuddha Manasa. We only. We are all Shuddha Manasa. He himself says. But I have doubt. It's okay. We are all pure-hearted. All the pure-hearted people, the sadhakas, be blessed by Hari Haraha. So he is bringing the blessings in this sloka. So with this, the Panchadasi 15 chapters getting over. Now our Gurudev Puja, Gurudev's thought on Panchadasi. In this 15th chapter, for Panchadasi, he made us one article. I'll tell you where he has made one article. You go to Kindle Life, chapter number 4, the Joy of Living. Gurudev has written the book Kindle Life. Go to chapter 4, this is called Joy of Living. This is none other than Panchadasi 15th chapter in a very condensed form. Completely conscious. You just read today itself, you go and test. Tomorrow I am going. Before itself, if you read, then tomorrow you can come and ask, what you told is wrong. We went and we saw that. Just go and see this. I brought some lines also from that book. He says, Gurudev, if the joy is inherent in the sense objects, okay, then each object should provide the same quantum of joy to all those who come in contact with it. Okay, the job has got the happiness. Everybody should get from the job same. Obviously, this is far from the truth. Is it okay? Now, he says, you like this? Many people like, more people they do not like. Few people like, some people, yeah. Okay? For instance, a cigarette fills one with joy and satisfaction. Someone. While it drives another mad with annoyance. What is the cause for the satisfaction of the one and the annoyance of the other? This leads us to the fundamental question, what is happiness? Getting the point? One person likes, another person runs away. Therefore, in cigarette there is no happiness. Then what is happiness? The practical life is bringing, the example is not taking from honey or 12th century, 15th century. It's a modern example, cigarette. On a careful analysis, we find that man's happiness is entirely a subjective phenomenon. For there seems to be a distinct and clear relationship between the state of his mind and the joy or sorrow that is experienced by him. So, the state of mind only, it depends on state of mind, whether he gets joy or sorrow. It is not with the object, it is subjective, the peace and joy. Okay? When the mind is agitated, sorrow is experienced. When mind is tranquil, there is joy. You getting it? Moodavritti, Ghoravritti and Shantavritti. He is not bringing Moodavritti, Ghoravritti, Shantavritti and all. He studied and reflected and brought for the common man. You getting it? Therefore, Swami Chinmaya brought the Vedanta for the common man. How? You see this. We studied for Panchadasi 15th chapter traditionally. At the same time, we go and study how he brought, condensed and brought for the common man. Without referring to Panchadasi. Actually, this is talking about Panchadasi only. Happiness, therefore, is measured by the tranquility of one's mind. Therefore, happiness is what? In the mind only. The concluded. Now, if you want to get more about this information, then go to 15th chapter of Panchadasi, study there, practice there. Getting it or not? Very beautiful thought. Now see. Our Krishna brought, what is that? What he brought? Bhagavad Gita. In which chapter? Maybe one of the chapters is the 18th chapter, 14th chapter. Gunatraya Vivaga Yoga. So he told that Sattvam Rajastama iti guna prakriti sambhavaha. Sattva guna, Rajo guna, Tamo guna. He studied. Krishna brought Sattva Rajastamos. Okay? And our Panchadasi, Vidyaranya Swami brought and he studied details technically. Our Gurudev brought for common man. Getting the point or not? Oh, there. Transactional function is given in Bhagavad Gita. Technical details are discussed in. Our Gurudev brought this Panchadasi and Bhagavad Gita to finish. How these people are working according to the society's need. Okay? What a great leaders, the saints, philosophers. How they are, what the discussing point. Okay? So our Panchadasi Vidyaranya Swami is a saint, at the same time he is a philosopher, academician, because he brought the thoughts, the organized the academician, language specialist, then only you can bring it. You should master over the language, and he's a poet. You have to bring the materials. All this great saintliness, academic skill, and what is God? The poet, all the things. Intellectual capacity, mental capacity is all the capacities these people had, all our ancestors. This is Panchadasi, and our Vidyaranya Swami is 15th chapter. Okay? Take care. Now, the chapter is over. Take away. Few minutes will take. Why should I develop Sattva I am not going to give answer. If I want to give answer, another 5 days, Yajna will start. So, we have understood why should I develop Sattva Guna, we understood. Okay? All this over the 5 days we understood why should develop Sattva good quality. Why values are appreciated more than skills. If you are very skilled, that will not bring any Brahman's Ananda aspect. You get it? Skill will not bring Ananda aspect. Only Sattva will bring the Ananda aspect. Getting the point? So values are more appreciated than skills. Why? Now just I am giving you for your reflection. Why face is the index of the mind. We understood. Gvara-vritti, Moda-vritti, Shanta. Now you are able to, you can take this and you can give half an hour lecture. Okay, sorry, 1 hour lecture. You know the answer. Okay, next. Why desire is the root cause of the sufferings. We know. When unfulfilled desire, what kind of sufferings brings, we know 2 slokas we studied. Okay? You should have when? All these 5 days. We said. All the answers are there. Now we are framing the question. When you study, we should know how to frame the question also. If somebody asks, oh, okay, your question fit into this, 15th chapter, Panchadasi, I know answer. Now shoot me. Put me all the questions. I can answer. Why? You are already framed your own question. You know the answer also. What is the pleasure and the happiness? We know. What is pleasure? What is real? You know that. This also you know. Okay? What is Jnana sadhana? That also you know. What is spiritual sadhana? That also you know. So you understood everything, okay? You like this Rama? Values of Rama in Valmiki Ramayana. More than 200 values of Rama is described by Valmiki. More than 200. Values in Gita. Okay? In the 13th chapter, in the 12th chapter, Advaita Sarvabhutanam. Okay, all these values. Values in Kapila Gita, so many values. Values of Prahalada, so much of values in Bhagavad, those who studied Bhagavad. Values in Manusmriti, all the scriptures. Why values are given more importance, now you understand. Okay? Om Tat Sat. Om Tat Sat means the chapter is over. Is now okay? Now we understood. 3 kinds of vrittis. What vritti we have to develop, why we have to develop, values. Now you understood all the technical details from 15th chapter. Okay? Few minutes I will take. So last year also I brought this, the temple renovation work where we are working in Nagapattinam. Yesterday also I showed. Many people didn't attend yesterday, therefore I showing. Okay? To retain our people, the very poor people in the village area into our culture, Chinmaya Mission Nagapattinam has taken the project. Now we started, but they're growing. Still the process is going on. This is the first temple we finished. Last year also we showed, just going on. The second temple. So that is the temple. We converted that temple into this level. Not from this level to that level. Excuse me, okay? We converted from that level to this level. So we constructed for our Lord Shiva, another temple. Karupusami temple. Karupusami is a security guard of Lord Ayyappa in Sabarimala. That security guard has become main deity in the village. Vinayaka temple. This is another temple. Already it is over the 40s established Kumbhabhishekam done by Paramacharya. Again we have renovated this. Another temple. All this village temple. This is Ayyanar temple. Tirtheshwara temple. This is another Amman temple. This also blessed by Acharya many years ago. So again we were doing this. Chinmaya Mariamman temple, Ilangudi. And this is a Hanuman temple. This is Vinayaka temple. Vinayaka temple. And Muthu Mariamman temple. Ponmuthu Mariamman temple. Another Mariamman. Munishwara. Munishwara, you never heard Munishwara. Who is Munishwara? Munishwara, that's all. They might have some about that Puranic background. Munishwara temple. This is Vinayaka temple. This is Vinayaka temple. Mariamma. Ajyanar temple again. This is Mariamma temple. Periyanayaki, Mangalanayaki temple. Vinayagar. Shivalinga. Shiva, this is the linga we got from the paddy field. Then we built it. One of the villages, they got when they were plowing the field, they got the Shivaling. In 3 villages we found like that. Mahaganapati, see the temple, the condition of the temple. More than 50 years. See the color of our Vinayaka, how is lying down without attending. Now we made the same Vinayaka, we just washed and cleaned it. Now we brought this temple. This temple, now this is the old temple. Now see the temple, how it is getting transformed. Another now temple work is going on. This temple work is going on, Shiva temple. This is one Ramar Madam, so we worked here. Okay. This is another temple, the work is going on there. This is another village. So like that we completed 43 temples now. 43 temples in different villages. The 2 temples that donated by our Amma, Shala Amma and Sujana. This is the temple, Chinmaya Mangalanagi temple, Noyar Petai, or Vishala Amma and Satishji, they sponsored this temple. This is the temple. You see the deity they kept in the thatched roof. From this condition you have to renovate and this is the Amman we bought. Because they were worshipping the Amman, the small, the bricks. They used to keep the bricks in the village. So this, the temple is 3.5 feet, 3.5 feet. So we brought this, that Amman from Mahabalipuram. It's a very big process first. Then from Chinmaya mission, the people, they are taking to their village. Okay? And then the village, in the say Alankara, they did Alankara, all the people. Everywhere I used to keep Gurudev first. Okay? And they put in the Dhanya Shayanam. 1 month, 2 months, they will put Dhanya Shayanam, the Murti. Thereafter Jala Shayanam, then they will do this Kumbhabhishek. So we brought all the things, the Amman is set there. And this side Tapon Maharaj, this side of the Gurudev picture, all the temple, wherever we built. Okay? So this Amman became this Amman. Okay? So now they build one temple. After this life also, they will get all bungalow car in there also. After this life also, they will get Tesla there. All comforts will come, so whole village is going to worship. They are started worshipping. This punya they get, okay, the great chance. But the Chinmaya mission is making this kind of, you are in one place, they are getting benefit in another place, the mission is doing this kind of work, that's all. Very interesting to see this, because I know this place, where you are living, where they are living, both the sides I see, it's very interesting to become instrument in his hand. Very interesting to work this kind of work, to do this kind of work. Okay? So in the temple, we brought that, the culvert. So their name. This culvert will be there more than 200, 300 years. Okay? It should be there. We should not say, I don't want my name. We should not say. This is a record. We have to keep it there. Okay? Thanks to Vishala Amma and Satishji. Now only you have to give a nice clap. Another temple is sponsored by Sureshji and Sujana. So today they are not coming, but you have to tell them I presented, okay? Another temple. This is Mariamman temple. This temple also, for that temple, what they took up, that temple already built. This temple from the ground we built. It's a completely new temple. Okay? These are the village people. Then we completed. You see this child, I am tying the Rudraksha. There are so many photographs, it will take more time, therefore I didn't bring sample photograph. All the children I tie this Rudraksha. If you don't tie Rudraksham, Jesus will come and stand there. Somebody will come and tie the Jesus. So you have to tie our Lord Shiva there. Rudraksham. Every child should get Rudraksham. Okay? And photo also you have to keep. The culture should be there. Without forgetting. This temple inside we make like this. This is also Amman temple. The Gurudev photo and Taponji photo. This is a Kumbhabhishek. All this priest, this is the chief priest and all this priest. I told you about the priest, this is our team. Kumbhabhishek. These are all our priest team, very good people. But poor people, but we are able to do by God's grace. Okay, this is the village crowd. Sometimes in the village you have the paddy field, all green, very nice to look. Okay, this is the village team. With these people only we work there. Our team people, then village team, both together will work. Okay, so in this, for the temple also we brought this culvert. And this temple work is over. Now 3 more temple work is going on. When I come next year, I may finish 50 temple. When I come back, I will tell you next year record. Okay. And this is needed. This is needed. All the neglected, they are all scheduled caste people, neglected, not attended properly. We go and we attend, they come with very affectionate, and they need to have some guidance, some kind of support. Okay, this is going on by the name of Gurudev. The project name is Jnana Mandirodharakaya Namaha. Jnana Mandira Uddharaka. It's an old temple you are renovating. Because of your nice help and your large heartedness, it's happening there. Thank you very much for giving me this kind of nice chance. Okay, this webinar course, Easy Sanskrit course, we are going to start. So this is me only there. So I am going to start this. Chinmaya International Foundation is going to start, so I am conducting the class. That we will have board, proper digital board, all will be done very nicely. In 1 year you can complete the whole Sanskrit. Once in a week, only 1 hour only you need to give. So there in India I conduct Monday morning. So here Sunday evening you have to sit in front of your computer to learn. I will be talking to you through computer. Okay. So I will make this circular as a circular. You will get this registered name. Those who want to join in this course, give your email ID to Shobhan or Ganesh. Okay, our people. Your ID only you have to give. It's not somebody's ID. Let him go and do it. Your ID you have to give. Okay, this is a Sanskrit course. And one YouTube channel, in Tamil YouTube, I am running it. In the COVID time, I learned, because you have a lot of time not having class, only 2-3 classes, you have a lot of time. So I learned Premium Pro video cutting. I learned completely. I learned how to make video, how to edit video, how to post in YouTube. All the things I did. And one person asked, oh, your team is very good. It's very good, sir. Only one team, sir. You have to. I have a very nice setup like this, the video. So the Bhagavad Gita, Tamil. Gita, but Tamil speech. Kaivalya Navanidam, Tamil speech. So 2 texts I am doing continuously. You have to come in front of camera. Hari Om. Not good. Hari Om. Not good. Cut. Hari Om. You have to, and you have to laugh at a camera, thinking that people are listening from all over the world. So it's very difficult job. Now you are in front of me, I can speak as usual, casual. But in front of camera is very difficult. So when you edit at that time only you can understand, okay, it came up very well. So I started running it, it's going successfully. 24,000 people, what do you call that, subscriber. But only 2,000 people will see. If 1,000 people see this Bhagavad Gita, that is very successful. Because I philosophy. Minimum 2,000 they will see. This is the video. This is me only. So when I conduct this, there only I wear this coat. Here I will not wear it because I feel shy here in front of. It's not needed also. There you have to wear the coat to fix all your work. Okay? So those who want to watch this Tamil video, you can go to this. This is the Chinmaya Mission NGT. There you can go and get it. Okay? If you want to contact me, you contact me SRK Chinmaya, Swami Ramakrishna. So srkchinmaya@gmail.com. So I kept my phone number, I removed it to get Shanta Vritti. Otherwise, Goara Moda will come there. So only through, if anything, if you want to. Okay? So thank you very much. This year we have conducted this Panchadasi 15 chapter so successfully. And we went to Sanjeevani also today, very nice program. Yesterday Muruga is very highlighted and very nice program. Thank you very much for everything. Thanking Vishala Amma and Satish ji for hosting and taking care of all the things. All very nice people. You are all very nice people. Say thank you. Because every day you have come, that itself is something great. Every day you have come and you participated, learned. So next year we will do something. I will inform you a little later. Okay? Thank you very much. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah Harihi Om. Now you can clap.
What a wonderful week we've had, Swamiji. Thank you so much for coming to Pittsburgh and entertaining us and teaching us in such a lively way. Today's conclusion with all the pointers about how to do dhyanam and analyzing how Sat, Chit and Ananda are manifested in the vrittis. That was very useful tips. I just wanted to give a quick rundown on what we are going to do next. We'll have an official vote of thanks, followed by Arati. After Arati, please be seated in your chairs, and Swamiji will come down here and we'll take our usual, follow our usual CMP tradition of taking a picture with a group picture with Swamiji. After that, we can all line up and come and meet Swamiji and offer our Guru Dakshina and receive a prasadam booklet from Swamiji. We would like to thank all our sponsors, pranams to them. And it's due to sponsors like this that we are able to do all these programs. And we, look forward to continued support from all the community members so that these programs, such programs can continue. About Guru Dakshina, you are welcome to offer Guru Dakshina as in any of these forms. There's envelopes here. You can write a check, or you can also use the kiosk to make your offer your Guru Dakshina. And there's also an online option, so you can go back to the website and do your donation through that avenue as well. I would like to invite Satish Mulak to do the vote of thanks.
Pranam Swamiji. I'm just awed by Swamiji's ability and to convey these profound messages to us. I believe people are born for a reason. Einstein was born to teach us theoretical physics, right? Kalidasa was born to write high Sanskrit poetry. Swami Ramakrishnananda was born to teach ignorant people like us. You can see it in every aspect of his life. He spent dozens of years at Chinmaya, Vidyalaya as part of Chinmaya and has been teaching there for so many years. He does so many programs online. And look at the effort, the energy that he brings to his teaching. Look at the care with which he brings his examples for us. You know, the example of understanding devotion and knowledge as two eyes. Right? The example of understanding the vrittis better by showing us the nature of Mishra Brahman with the sambar rice, the lemon rice, and the yogurt rice. Beautiful examples. Examples that help us, the ignorant, get a little bit of understanding, get a little bit of deeper understanding. And he does it with such energy, joy, and you can see that in every phase, everything he speaks about. He brings that same energy to the building of the temples in India that he talks about as well. And not only that, he brings that kind of energy when he teaches Sanskrit. He's born to teach. And for that, there is nothing that we can say or give that will equal that. But still, our pranam Swamiji and our thanks. my greatest wish is that Swamiji will come back again and again to Chinmaya Mission Pittsburgh and help us with his joy and energy and his ability to teach. Thank you, Swamiji.
आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की दिव्य रूप मूर्ति करुणा की। आरती सद्गुरु की, चरणों में उनके शांति समाए, शरणागत की भ्रांति मिटाए, पाप ताप संताप हरण की। आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की, आरती सद्गुरु की। वेदोपनिषद गीता को गाया, धर्म सनातन फिर से जगाया, शुद्ध नीति प्रीति शंकर की। आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की, आरती सद्गुरु की। सिद्ध बाड़ी की तपोभूमि में नित्य विराजे गुरु हमारे, भक्त हृदय आनंद स्रोत की। आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की, आरती सद्गुरु की, आरती सद्गुरु की। ओम न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चंद्र तारकं, नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति कुतोऽयमग्निः, तमेव भान्तम् अनुभाति सर्वं, तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति। हरिः ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम।